No, they did this because Sci-Fi probably has a Christmas show.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to be on USA, though.
It was on USA.
Yeah, so now they're switching over.
Oh, yeah. They switch over. I think maybe... I'm not sure. Is there a Thursday? Is there another Thursday in this month?
Is there another Thursday in this month? Well, Christmas Eve tomorrow, and then...
yeah, I mean, after next week.
Yeah, there is another Thursday in this month. I think it's New Year's Eve.
So New Year's Eve, which they probably won't show a show. They probably won't.
You don't think they're going to have a Smackdown on New Year's Eve? Maybe another live one?
Are you nuts? People aren't going to watch that.
Well, I mean, if they have another live one on that Tuesday, which would be like...
No. The contract doesn't start until the first Thursday. And no one's going to watch SmackDown. If anything,
well, that explains it. I thought this was like the premiere kickoff to like you need to tune in every week to watch SmackDown. No, but yeah, it was a bunch of tag matches that really did nothing. And then the main event, though, was amazing. I really do think the main event was awesome. And I don't watch SmackDown a lot, so having it be 2 hours instead of 3 hours like Raw was refreshing as well.
What do we got here? The three-way main event?
Oh, the three-way main event was perfect. Yeah, it was a great main event. Great match.
You got they showcased the brutality of Owens. That's why I got my notes. They showcase because I gave a fucking Super SmackDown Peter Talk SmackDown yesterday, but they focus on the brutality of Owens because that's the new thing since he's lost the belt. His brutality, the fact that he could give a fuck about Dolph Ziggler, and there was a really wicked chicken wing belly to back suplex.
Oh, that was amazing! Yeah,
that they showed again like 50 billion times. Like, Jesus Christ, we get it. It looked bad. I mean, and I think it was a straight shoot for, I guess, with Mike Chioda to be like, yo, Owens, back up.
Yeah, I liked the one spot where it was like Dirty Deeds was about to be applied, then Ziggler hit the zigzag, bringing them all down at once.
That was definitely a ROH spot.
Yeah, Ambrose wins, so, no big title changes or anything here, but I thought, up until that point, I was like, what the fuck, this is supposed to be a big deal, it's just all tag matches.
And it was two title defenses on this show. The New Day versus the Lucha Dragons, because they beat them on Raw, and then they fucking lose because Big E is Big E and Kofi Kingston, and it's like, they shouldn't even done this. Like, dude, you just give the Lucha Dragons a win, even though, it's Xavier Woods, but then you face them the next day, and it's to no avail. I mean, this was a throwaway.
The Usos had the win. The Usos won 3-2 on Raw.
No, but they beat. No, but Lucha the Lucha Dragons beat them last Thursday, I think, or last Monday. They beat them last Monday.
Okay.
The day after they lost the fucking something. It was like they got a victory. They got a clean victory it was a clean victory against I think it was Thursday. It was Xavier Wood and Kofi Kingston.
And then we had the return of Real Santino. Santino trying to throw a Christmas party, but then Stardust ruining that.
Basically.
We saw Neville as an elf. We saw Titus O'Neil as an elf.
They couldn't get away. They cannot get away from the way that fucking Neville looks. They're trying so hard. They just can't do it. And that was one of the biggest fears that I guess all us fans, all of us underground that follow him as Pac. You follow him more as Pac. That's my first real underground, debut of Pac Neville was you presented a Japan match against Finn Balor, then at the time.
Oh, yeah.
What was he then at the
Prince
time?
Devitt.
Prince Devitt. So, the first thing I thought was man, this guy looks weird, right? So any casual fan is going to look at him and be like, look at this weird motherfucker. But if you treat it right and not focus on the way he looks, no one's going to focus on the way he looks. And that's going to do him more of an injustice. And take this,
they put him with the Lord of the Rings, from the beginning.
And they're talking about, not only does he make a good elf, I'm sitting there smacking my face this is not helping the breakout star, and and in that spot he's being so sports entertainment. He's probably the most charismatic he's been since he's been in the WWE monster.
Yeah, they kind of. I mean, I guess it was a Christmas show and everything. But they kind of. I thought they could have done a lot more with it.
Like Rusev and ADR versus the Usos.
Yeah, it was throwaway shit, house show stuff.
The Rusev and ADR win. They try to pick the bones, And guess who comes out?
Reigns.
Super Reigns. Bully Reigns. I like to call him Bully Reigns. Yeah, man, nothing really, man. The Ascension versus Neville and O'Neal, because of that fucking skit and Red Arrow. Why is the Ascension still on a contract?
Oh, I don't know. I know that, I think, is it Connor, the bigger guy?
Yeah.
I heard he was, like, homeless before that he was in WWE or NXT or anything. So, like, he, like, gave up everything he had. Humble beginnings, to say the least. I think he was, like, grew up, like going, place to place and things like that. So it's good that he's, like, got some money coming in, but as far as characters, they kind of really dropped the ball.
They ruined them!
It was a little too over the top, I think, to bring to the main roster, but they, like, kept the elements that made them over the top and then dropped any level of seriousness they had.
That's all Vince. Vince is like, fuck these guys. Fuck these NXT guys. They're not the future. They're not the future. They're not the future of my company.
The only guys they beat really were the New Age Outlaws, and then they just fell to nothing. That was it.
They're not the future. None of these people are the future of my company. And you look at Tyler Breeze, and you look at all these people, the future, my ass. And you look at Connor, you look at those fuckers, and he wasn't even, it was Braun. Braun was the guy until he, because he's a fuck up. Domestic abuse, fucking drug charges. Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
You're not thinking Bram?
Bram.
Oh, from TNA.
Yes, he was the original Connor.
Oh, really?
Yes, he was the original. He was the original. And then he fucked up and got kicked out, and they replaced him with Connor, the Connor you see now.
Well, that's for the good. That guy's garbage.
But here's the thing, folks. Just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, the Ascension jobbed out to Ryback alone.
And then tonight, Ryback, with the Dudley Boys and Kane, lost to the Wyatts. So that shows you how far down the card the Ascension is, especially from a year ago when they were in NXT. I mean,
the only storyline that they did in this fucking thing that connected anything was the Charlotte Flair versus Job Mode, Remode, and with Lynch on commentary, and that was the what's called it Double Dare spot where the Team Bad comes out, dumps eggnog on Becky Lynch right now, and all of the internet is basically bukkake jokes, Beckaki jokes of her with like shit on her face, and that's Vince. That's Vince. If you ever see a spot where someone got some slime on them, some dump, that's Vince. He loves that shit. That's his favorite thing to do. So all of that screamed. And you think Smackdown had nothing to do with Vince? He don't give a fuck about Smackdown. That scene had everything to do with Vince. Just let you guys know.
Maybe.
His fetish for that kind of shit is ridiculous. Puking, fucking mud baths, things shit falling from the fucking sky. You remember that spot?
Yeah.
On who was that on?
I'm not sure.
It was on it was John Cena dropping shit on Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Yeah, like that's Vince written all over it. But rather than going out and saving fucking Becky Lynch from getting a mud hole stomped in her, she finishes the match. She makes Brie tap out.
Yeah.
And she basically walks out and starts picking on Becky Lynch. So this is the only real storyline that really got kept intact moving forward, making the, showing Becky Lynch that she's actually teaming up with a dirtbag in Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair, whoever the fuck pick out your wardrobe that night, last night, fire them. You shouldn't be wearing that crap. You're the fucking champion. Have some respect for yourself.
I agree.
So, I mean, I know I've been talking more about this fucking shit. Anything you have to...
No, I mean, I'm just amazed at myself. Every time I've said it before, they rope me into watching the SmackDown. Every move they make, every time they put it on a different time slot, put it on a different network, I think it might be something impactful. I watch it. It always disappoints me. I can't believe they keep tricking me like this. I only blame myself.
Fool me once.
Exactly.
You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me. Just to say you won't fool me again. I love that line. That's like the greatest line ever. But yeah, I watch it because, I mean, you do catch some things. They throw you some eggs, man, sometimes. Like things that tie up things. And plus you see things in work. You see things in action. Things like Rollins, how this year Smackdown was his training ground in terms of his promos. And now with Roman Reigns, it's hard. But this is his training ground. You see matches that happen on SmackDown before they get to Raw. It's more of a wrestle base. It's the workhorse. You get some good wrestling, but then you see it again on Raw. That's not as good. So I mean, it's not to the level of superstars or main event, but there's some things in there where you can miss out on how it came to fruition on Raw. There's sometimes more times than not, and you get to see Ziggler more. You get to see Owens more.
Yeah, for sure.
You get to see your favorite wrestlers more. Like Cesaro fucking did work. He beat Rusev on SmackDown. I mean, I'm not trying to say you to watch it, but this didn't help. This was a USA promo. Get all the people out there because there's no football on. There's some bad basketball on. Whatever. So if you're flipping through the channels, you see this shit. You're gonna stop and watch, and you're gonna find out all the people that are on the roster. That's all this was. A promotion. Fucking Merry Christmas. You get your fucking dumbass heels. You got your fucking dumbass baby faces. You got all this shit. And this is SmackDown. That's all this was. It was a presentation to people just flipping through the channels. This was not to be taken serious. And tonight is fucking tribute to the troops.
Yeah, probably not gonna watch that.
No, I'm not. I'm going to watch it.
I don't know. I thought it was a good concept when they did it for a Raw because it made it look a little different and then it helped. But then it's more like highlight packages now that I've seen the last.
Well, it's a glorified house show.
Sure. Well, it's like the highlight packages of them going over there and everything. It's nice that they do it, but it just gets a little old for me. Personally.
People will always tune in to support the troops. People will always tune in, and all the baby faces go over. And I imagine this, probably the ultimate baby face going over. They probably have Roman Reigns take out everybody. I bet they're bringing. I think they're gonna bring in like an ISIS. My bold prediction is that they're gonna bring out a couple of jobbers, and ISIS is gonna be ISIS, and they're gonna have turbans on, and they're gonna be fucking riding camels into the fucking stadium because the racist piece of shit at the top of the fucking they're gonna be yelling Akbar, fucking Allah Akbar, and Roman Reigns is gonna show up and he's gonna super punch the fucking ISIS.
There's all three of them.
Like the fucking Three Stooges. He's gonna knock out the fucking camels, Indiana Jones style. Like he's gonna fucking put him on a cross and set that fucker in the flames, and you're gonna have yourself a fucking runner-up. Fucking what is it? He's gonna be the vice president, running with Trump. That's my bold prediction.
There you go. I can see it happening, man. I can see it happening.
It's gonna be fucking amazing. But I'm gonna watch it anyway because I like to see. I like to watch the show. I see the people that are out there are having a good time.
Hell yeah!
It doesn't seem like work to them. I think they're genuinely enjoying entertaining the troops, and the troops they're having a blast. They're the best. It's the best. It's the best live audience they got.
Yeah.
In any city. What was Raw this week?
Raw was in Minneapolis. Smackdown was in Iowa.
Yeah.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, and we didn't even talk about Seth Rollins winning and like him getting the babyface pop of the night, coming out in crutches. Dude, moving forward.
He's going to be babyface.
Oh, I mean, we've been...
Sure.
And again, I mentioned this last night. If anyone got any fucking footage of maybe dark footage of Seth Rollins in Des Moines, please send it our way because he had to been there.
You think he came out on crutches?
You think it's fucking Des Moines?
Yeah,
they probably set this up knowing that.
Sorry, dude.
Damn, dude.
My bad.
They probably set it up knowing that he's going to be home for the holiday. This is holiday season. He's home in Des Moines.
But the thing is, Brock lives in Minnesota.
I know. He didn't even think to show up.
He didn't even answer.
He's like, fuck this.
He saw a call.
Brock didn't. He doesn't wrestle for awards.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever, dude. We see through your bullshit.
At least there's an excuse, but it's his home state.
It's a bad... He should have at least stepped out.
Sure. He wrestled in L.A. against Del Rio.
I know.
So, if you're going to L.A., you can go to your hometown. It's fucked up, man. But with that said, I mean, if you want to follow me on Twitter at JG Pro Wrestling, listen to me on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/JG Pro Wrestling. Fast in the World podcast every Thursday morning, every Thursday night. Outside Interference with Mark Charles. We're on 10:10 a.m.
Oh, you moved to Thursday now, huh?
Yeah, it's on Thursday, 10:10 a.m. In Tampa, Florida. If you want to tune in and listen to us, that'd be kind of cool. We're on at 11 to midnight.
PJTW Central. By the way, you slid by a NXT is developmental.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this one's going to be a good one. It's the TakeOver.
I'm just letting you know. You slid by one tonight.
I didn't think I was...
I got my beefs.
We'll have to wait.
And also, I'm becoming a Breaking Ground fan. I love that show.
Yeah?
It's good.
I don't watch.
You need to watch your shit, dude. You need to watch your stuff.
Well, I don't know, Breaking Ground. I think it's more kayfabe than shoot, man.
Yeah, I know.
I like wrestling my wrestling.
I know.
But it's, yeah.
Oh, yeah, PJTW Central on Twitter. Again, or if you want to follow Ellen Japanese. Leave a comment. Like. Share. Sharing is caring. And again, if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hit the subscription button. If you're on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Podbean, add us to your favorites. Again, this is Peter and Jake Talks Wrasslin episode 70.
73 is what you...
I'm going to say 72. I'm going to say 72.
I'm going to say 74 just so it's said. So it's going to be around there, guys.
Yeah, and we're just going to keep buzzing these fuckers out. Again, Peter's Raw Recap, the New Day Podcast, Peter and Jake Talks Wrestling, and Peter Talks Smackdown. If you haven't checked out my Smackdown review outside of this, go one video back. Also check out my final battle ROH review. And just let's keep this shit happy. Let's keep it moving. Happy holidays. Eat a lot of food.
Oh yeah.
Watch a lot of football because you're not going to be hearing from me until.
If you got any funny wrestling gifts or anything that happened wrestling related, holiday related as well, let us know. It'll be fun discussion.
Yeah, be great. And is it anything else?
We're doing a big poll this week on we're doing NXT match of the year. So for all these people that are saying they should have picked an NXT match, you got a few more hours to vote, I guess. I guess not when you're listening to this, but what would be just so I can poll you up?
What?
Your NXT match of the year.
My NXT match of the year, it would be Bayley versus Eva Marie.
Bayley versus Eva Marie.
I love that match.
Okay.
I mean, it's not because of whatever technical, whatever. This has nothing to do with the fact that it was a great fucking presentation.
Sure,
I loved it.
I like that match a lot.
The ref bump, the writing on the wall, like just sticking it to and Eva Marie and everything. The heat on that fucking match, you cannot beat that heat. I love that match. I could watch that match over and over and over. But if you're talking about like a straight up match, obviously it's the Iron Women's match.
The Iron Women? You're not going the one in Brooklyn?
Iron Women's match. Because the Iron Women's match didn't seem like 30 minutes. And that's a good thing. If it didn't seem as long as it actually was. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
like
saying.
If it went by faster than you thought it was, then 9 times out of 10 you enjoyed it. You wish it was more. I could have ate up at least 15, 20 more minutes of that match.
Hell yeah.
The heel heat that Sasha got for fucking snatch it off. Bayley girl's fucking shit.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Shit.
Izzy,
yeah.
Izzy. Like, yeah, that was great. Everything about this was great. You saw another side to Bayley you never ever seen before. They gave a lot of stuff.
Well,
a lot of stuff.
I'll mark you up. I'll mark you in.
So basically, so it seems that Bayley is part of 2 of my favorite matches. And it's not on some, like, white knight feminist shit. I just go that, yes, like, since all the injuries, Sami Zayn and all those guys, the men's matches have been lackluster. So by default, I'll give it to Bayley, Eva, and if I was to say a sports entertainment match, Bayley, Eva, and if I was going to go, like, technical, like, regular match, without the clicks and whistles, then yeah, that 30-minute Iron Woman match. They were badass.
Hell yeah. Well, there you go.
And they weren't fucking match of the year for the WWE, though, for NXT.
I get what you're saying. My match of the year for WWE would be Payback, Kid and Cesaro versus The New Day. Go back and watch that one. That was a fucking clinic. That's my match of the year.
Oh, I remember that. I hated that match.
The match is amazing. 2 out of 3 falls. That was beautiful.
We haven't talked about them. I'm not going to talk about your marksmen. They're gone. They're done.
Match of the year, man. They should have won.
I was happy to see a photo of, I think they were in Kmart or something, or somewhere shopping. I saw it was Kid and Natalia.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool that he's up and walking around. I was like, oh, sweet. You know, I think it was a natty Instagram post.
They said it was a lot more serious than he wanted to put out there. Like at the time, now it's leaked out that if they weren't in the. If this type of scenario happened where he was just like in the street, he might have died. Like, but since he was in the WWE and they could get him real quick.
Yeah, he had to fuse his fucking neck back together.
That's
basically what he did to Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan was a continual him just tearing his shit up. This was like boom,
all at once. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully speedy recovery, Tyson Kidd, and maybe. Don't ever get in there with Samoa Joe.
I know, right? Yeah, man, and everyone else, watch out for those foreign objects. We will see you next week, sucker.
Can you dig that?